Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how we can implement ACI payment into our product or project. So the main reason behind me doing such a video is when I was developing this ACI for our product, I was not able to get much references or documentation from Google. So I was not able to find exactly how this can be implemented. So the main aim is to let others know how this ACI payment can be implemented. Okay, so without wasting the time, let's start the video. So ACI is a payment vendor, which like we can say like other payment vendors in the segment are like the PayPal, TouchNet, CashNet, and Nelnet, etc. So these are the other vendors. So similarly, ACI is also a payment vendor. So so as of now, currently officially like ACI has two types of implementation. One is the funding portal implementation, which is like existing there for a longer time, and the other one is the payment bridge. So payment bridge will be the one which we'll be discussing in the current video. So without wasting any time, let's start. Let's look how the code can be done. So basically, I have created an MVC project from which I'll be calling the payment vendor, and I'll show you how we can exactly like pass the parameters or like how the uh, post data and all should be done. Okay. So here I'm preparing the data. Let's say like the return URL, postback URL, error URL, etc. And some user defined fields also. So let me first tell you like the ACI does not come with an postback URL. So we can't just get the parameters which we have passed as a return parameters. So we need to either pass those parameters as a query string or encoded query string or something like that. Okay, so I'm preparing my data here, and this provider information is a class which will hold our like product ID and other stuff like the URL and all. So and also we need to prepare the data for on behalf of whom we are doing the payment. Also, so this is the payload which has to be sent to ACI. So this is basically the ACI payment bridge payload. So here is the product ID, which is the unique account ID, which is like provided by the ACI once to register with ACI. And other are like this is the custom defined variable. Like we can currently ACI has like requested to use this as for the account number in the transaction for the transaction. So payment amount is nothing but our amount, first name, middle name, and last name. Suffix also like known parameter only, address, city, postal codes, and these are the things like parameters which we have to pass along with the along with the URL. So yeah, see here I have passed the return parameter and sorry return URL and error URL and all. So so since it's a demo, I'll be passing like I'll be sending the URL. I mean, I'll be sending the payment gateway to redirect to one of my controller. So this is my controller, and this is the action in the controller when it's like successful. So on successful of a transaction, I'll be sending to this particular action of this controller, and on error or cancel, I will be sending it to another action. Okay. So and also the ACI does not accept it directly. So we need to uh, post the data as form. So I'll show you that how that is done. So okay. So here we are having the logic to convert the data. I mean the post data to a form kind of like a form structure, and then only we have to pass. Okay. I'll show you how this exactly will be converted and how this the format will be uh, of the parameters. Let's start this one. So I'll just first redirect to my controller. Sorry, I'm my action method of that controller. Okay, so it has already bitted here. And if you see the post data, So it will be something like a form, HTML form, which will be like which has to be posted. Okay, so let's go and continue the transaction. And the post data will be like form data will be and okay. And the form data will be consider like having all the parameters which we have sent. So it looks like the middle name is empty, which I have passed. So I'll just correct it. Middle name. Okay. Middle name. Let's just give a test. The error was showing like the middle name is empty and cannot be proceed. Cannot like it cannot process that name. So if we are passing parameters, we need to make sure like it's not a null parameters. If it is a null, we need to like remove those from the post form data. So it's again hitting that. We have the post data. Looks like it's redirected to ACI portal. Yeah. So currently we are at the ACI page. So we'll continue our transaction. Yeah. So here it's requesting us to enter the card details, or like it's if it is a bank account, then bank account details. So I'll proceed with this. Yeah, so here we can see like all the data which we have sent has been populated, and we need to specify the address as well. So as say like mandatory field, the state, territory, and all are like mandatory field in ACI payment vendor. So we have to provide this by default, and payment the email should also match. Okay, let's continue the transaction. So it's showing a like a preview of the details we have entered. So um, like see we have passed the amount as 90, and we have like other details as well. So these are the details, and we have the last four digits of the card as well. Let's continue. Yeah, so it says like the transaction is successful, and the details as well. So let's if we continue, it should redirect me to the our custom controller action. So like see it has hitted the payment successful action. So the URL which we gave on the return is the payment successful one, and it has exactly hitted that. Okay, so let me just stop. Yeah. So and if we like pass the postback URL for this one, it will not accept first thing, and it will anyway the ACI is not having any postback kind of thing, so we don't have an option to pass parameters and expect that back. So like I'll show you one more like getting cancelled or failed kind of thing. I'll just redirect to the same controller. Okay, so it's coming here. The form data and all are same. And here I'll not continue the payment. I'll just cancel this transaction. So on cancel, it came to the payment failed action. So as we specified, like it should come to the payment failed action of this particular controller. Yes, so it's passing some it's not giving any parameter. So this is like the controller name and action name. Yeah. So that's it about the payment vendor. I mean like the ACI payment vendor as a payment bridge method. So I'll be attaching the GitHub for the entire like structure which has to be maintained. Let me just check if I have. Yeah, this is the repository where I have kept all the documentation, like for the payment vendor, like how the payment once we enter, when like how to pass the post data to the ACI portal, and then once it return back, how the payment should be handled, like the parameters should be handled, the especially the query string parameters should be handled. I'll share this link as well in the comment section. Yes, so nothing much from my side. Like it's almost like we have implemented the payment gateway, ACI payment gateway actually. And if you have any questions or if you have any feedback or any concerns, like something you are confused or you are stuck with, please do feel free to like comment below in the comment in the comment in the comment section. Thank you very much.